Okay, so for eye primers, all I have is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Minor Sin, and I've had this for a really long time, and I still have quite a bit left because I just squeezed it up, and I could squeeze up to here, and that's when stuff just started coming out the top. So I know that this one's gonna last me quite a bit longer. But if once I run out of this, I'm going to order the like smaller size, and I noticed that you can do that on Ulta, and I think instead of going in Minor Sin, which is kind of like a shiny version, I'll get the original. So then moving on to primers, I only have 3, and I have the Smashbox Photo Finish, the Stila One Step Correct, and the Master Prime from Maybelline. I actually got all of these for free, like just with like gift with purchase or whatever. And my favorite of the 3 is the Stila One Step because I have redness on my face, and I really love how it has this green in there to like do some color correcting. And this one's not bad. I don't notice a major difference though, but then again, I'm not an expert. And then this one, I did notice whenever I put it on really thick that I broke out a little bit. So I'm not sure how I feel about that one, but when I put it on thinly, it doesn't hurt my skin as bad. So I'll probably continue to use it and see if it continues to break me out. But yeah. Oh, and if I get to, like, once I run out of these, I really want to try the CoverGirl primer in the green version because that's why I really like this one. And I heard that ShanXO really recommended that. Okay, for the setting spray category, I have 5 total. I have the NYX Matte Finish, the Morphe Continuous Mist, the All Nighter, the Maybelline Master Fix, and then the Mario Badescu Aloe, Herbs, and Rose Water. This one's almost gone. I've had this one probably the longest, and I'm trying to use that one up, but I don't think I would repurchase this because it kind of puts droplets on my face when I use it. But I usually, like, after I spray it, I'll go on top with like my beauty sponge and just kind of wipe out some of the droplets. And so after I finish this one, I'm going to move on to this one because this one's actually full. But I just consider, like, oh, these 2 are, you know, my cheaper ones, so I want to use those ones up on, like, the most regular basis, and I use the other ones for kind of special occasions. So I use the all-nighter whenever I go out dancing because I have noticed that it really does keep my makeup on through all the sweat. And then this one I use just, like, if I'm going on a special date or, like, having a special, like, event or something, and I just want to feel bougie. And I know it's only $15, but I have found that this kind of uses up really fast because it's continuous. So I use this one up a lot faster than I would say the other like normal spray ones. And then this one, I don't really know how to use it as well. I haven't been using it a lot, but I'm gonna try to work that more into my routine and try to remember to spray that onto my face more just to get some good use out of it. But I'm sure I'll really like that once I get to using it. Okay, so for the mascara category, I just have 4. I have the Clinique one, and it just says High Impact Mascara, and it's in black. I have the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara, the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume in Hydrofuge, which is like the waterproof one, and then I have the Blackest Black L'Oreal Lash Paradise as my backup. So with this one, I really do enjoy it. It's the Clinique one. I got it for free, but I just really like it. I already have pretty nice lashes, but I have noticed that it does really well at separation because I hate clumpy mascaras, and it's just nice. I don't know. This is my regular one that I've been trying to use up. This one, my Mary Kay one, I also got for free. Shocker. And I definitely would not recommend this one. It clumps up on me. And this one's about 7 months old, so I probably need to throw this one out. This is my oldest one. But yeah, I just wanted to put it in the video in case any of you were like debating. But so now I'm down to 3, I guess. The CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, It's waterproof, and I love using it during the summer because I used to lifeguard a lot, and it actually like withstood me literally swimming. So this is like amazing, and it makes your lashes look super good. I've never tried the non waterproof one, but this one I've literally been like, not this particular bottle, but I have literally been using this, like, this is one of the first few mascaras I ever tried, and I just really love the way it makes my lashes look. But that being said, it's really hard to get off, so I like to avoid wearing it, I guess, unless I know I'm going to be getting wet, or maybe if I were, like, you know, like if I'm going to be getting swimming, or maybe if I'm like going to be really sweaty. But usually even when I sweat, my mascara doesn't come off. But I just heard so many people rave about this one, and I'm really excited to try it out. I have not tried it yet, but I'm going to open her up after I finish my Clinique one. As far as brow products go, I have 4 True brow products, and I also have some other ones that I'll get to in a little bit. So first I have this little sample size of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I do really like this. This is in the shade Taupe, and I don't use it all the time. I kind of use it for like special occasions, just because it's like, you know, high end. I also got, I got it for free, but you know. And then this is another one of my, like, I use this more regularly than this one, but this one's the Gimme Brow, and I do like it. I don't know if it's, I honestly wouldn't purchase it, you know, I don't think it's worth all the money, but then again, I'm not like brow obsessed, so if I were to buy another brow, whatever you call, I don't know what this is actually defined as, but yeah, I really want to try the Essence one because I've heard good things about that, and it's like only a few dollars. Another one of these are like similar products, but I don't like the wand on this one is the issue. It's just a really weird wand, and well, this is the L'Oreal Brow Boost, and this is in the shade Blonde. The product itself is fine, but I don't like the wand on it, so I definitely would not repurchase this one. Like I said, I want to try the Essence one. This one is the Maybelline Total Temptation one. This one has one of those like triangle tips, and I've gotten quite a bit of use out of it, but I still have a lot left. But whenever this one runs out, I really want to try the CoverGirl one because I've heard that the CoverGirl one is like, so this is all I have, but the CoverGirl one is pretty much a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And so I'm very excited to try that one out, but I'm going to wait until I finish using up this Maybelline one first. And then as far as powders go, I know this is an eyeshadow palette, but I use this one as a brow powder. I've been using this one as brow powder for quite a long time. It's in the shade Scorched, and this is the Ulta Gilded Gold palette. This shade is just like literally perfectly matches my brows. I don't recommend you go out and buy this product, but this is just what I use this color for. And then I've recently, like, after I started getting more into makeup, I use this in the front half of my brow and then this on the tail end of my brow because it's just a little bit darker, and it's a nice tone to match my brows. I also, in my Ulta kit, I got these brow powders, and they're described as taupe, medium brown, and dark brown. Obviously, I'm blonde. Well, I guess you can't see me, but I think I'm going to try to use these. I did use them a couple times, and they're a little more on the warm side for me. I really love, like, keeping everything pretty much neutral. This one's obviously too dark, but I might try using it as, like, a shadow, maybe on the outer corner of my eye. And then these two, I'm going to try to definitely get some use out of once I run out of the Ulta Gilded Gold palette, because the Ulta Gilded Gold palette is pretty old. And this is a brow wax. I don't use brow wax, but I'm just keeping it in there just in case I ever get the urge to try. Okay, for lip liners, I have 7 total, and these actually came in that Ulta kit I was talking about. I have gotten use out of a couple of them, and they're not bad, but they wouldn't be my choice liner. So I'm going to keep them just because I think I can get some more use out of them, but yeah, not my go-to. So I also have the Stylist Day All Day in the red one, and I do like this one, but I don't know if I would repurchase just because I feel like the tip is kind of flimsy. Like, I don't know. It just like kind of feels like it is like susceptible to breakage. Now that sounds kind of weird, but yeah. And this one has a similar tip, but I don't know. It's just more sturdy. This is the L'Oreal Infallible, I guess, Never Doubt or something. Never Fail lip liner. And this is in the shade Rose, and I really love this one. This is like a Your Lips shade, and even if I'm like not wearing a whole bunch of lipstick or anything, I even still put this on just to make my lips look bigger because it literally looks like the color of my lips, and it's perfect. This one is the other one of the three that I actually purchased myself, and this one is the NYX in the shade Sandstorm. I heard Rachel Leary talks about it all the time because she's like the queen of the nude lip, and I really do love this. Whenever I wear a nude lip, this is my go-to, obviously, so really do like this. I would love to purchase this in more colors if I needed them, but honestly, I don't need more colors. I think I would be okay with these 3 colors alone, but then again, you know, just keeping these for funsies.